Hi everyone, Sandy here. Welcome to my channel. This is a design team project for Country Craft Creations. I designed this album. It is a 10 by 8 album using their exclusive paper collection called Poohs Adventure with Friends. I used both a 12 by 12 collection and an 8 by 8, mostly the 12 by 12. I did use the Artisan Natural cardstock for most of the pages and wrapping of the album. And then I used some of the craft artisan cardstock for my photo mats, as well as 3 different My Colors cardstock from their store, which is the banana pepper yellow, sky blue, and Chinese red. So let's take a peek at the inside of this album. Okay, here on the front, as I said, this is a 10 wide by 8 tall album with a 1.5 inch spine. I kept it pretty plain on the back. It has a ribbon tie closure with the goldenrod seam binding. I did some matting of the double matting of the cover. The pattern papers use different patterns here. And what's unique about this one is I have a removable decorative piece here, so that if you want to take this element off and have it more flat, you can, or you can put it on just to display it like that. So this is magnetic here. You can just put it on and off as you need to. So for now, I'm going to set it aside and untie the album and show you what we have inside. Now I have a complete tutorial on this. It's a 6-part tutorial on my YouTube channel. I will have a playlist for all of the videos so you can easily find it and go from one to the other as you make an album like this, which of course is beautiful in any paper collection. The tutorial is done in the Poohs Adventures with Friends. I do have another album that I made to show you a difference. I have a separate walkthrough video of it. It's the Remember collection, so you might want to check that out by Simple Stories. So when you open this up on the inside, here on the cover, we have a frame pocket so that you can replace this image with your own photo. It does have a acetate cover in here for the photo, and then this flips up, so you have 4 photo spots here. This is with the natural cardstock. Then it has a pocket here on the side, a deep pocket, which I have put in 1 large photo mat with places for photos, a lot of the cute elements from the collection. And that slides in, and you probably could put in an extra one if you wanted to. I just added 1 in mine. And this album only has 1 page set. It is on a fixed hinge with a 3/8 inch give to help the pages, the elements lay flat. I started to say pages, but it only has 1 base page, but it has flaps and pockets built onto that. So here on the front side, we have a tuck spot here on the side. Whoops. With a little tag in here that got stuck. Somehow I got it stuck in there. Okay, there we go. Little tag with a double tag with some of the My Colors in the banana pepper, some of the elements, some twine and ribbon on that. So that just tucks in right there. And then we have the little cut aparts that I put photo mats on the back. These are all from the collection. I did add an extra flower onto that one. And then this flap lifts up, and we have a pocket in here for more photos and some more of the elements from the collection that I did put photo mats on the back. So I have a cutting list for this. There'll be a link to it in the description of each video that you can go to and click on it and download and print that up for use as you're following along with the tutorial. So these just tuck inside here. And then inside, under this is another pocket, which I put 1 photo mat. You could add more. This one has a photo placed back here, and it has a little flat pocket down here on the bottom out of some of the 8 by 8 pattern paper with some of the elements tucked in there. So that just slides in there, and you can put several photos there if you wanted to, as well as a photo here in this section. Then this one has the deep pocket, and I did put a mat in here, photo mat. But this one I left with just the map of the paper collection, where we've got the 100-acre wood and Rabbit's house and Pooh trap for Huffalumps and the 6 pine trees. And so then over here is more areas from the map that's really, really cute. But you could put several photos on there if you wanted to. And again, this pocket probably hold at least another large photo mat. So then when you flip this is a flap on the main page. We have a belly band here. I love the paper, so I didn't put any photo mats on that, but you could if you're using a different paper or you wanted to need places for photos. But this booklet comes out, so you have several photo opportunities there and on the back as well. And so that just slides in and is held in place with a magnet on the booklet like that. And we do have the pull tab here to show that it lifts up. Over here we have a little photo mat flap that is tied with the twine. You could use a magnet or ribbons if you wanted to. This flips up, gives us a nice area here for photos, as well as a photo mat tucked into one of the cut-aparts, and then a fixed photo mat there on the top. And that folds back down and held shut with the twine on this version. And like I said, you could change it and use a seam binding ribbon or a magnet if you wanted to. Then this one also flips up, and so we have more photo mats up here. And then we have the waterfall, which is an insert type waterfall, and there's 3 photo places on that. You could put photos on the fronts as well, and then there's a large photo here on the bottom. Now, since this is the base page, inside the base page, we do have a very large photo mat with photo places here on the front as well as on the back. And that just slides into the photo sleeve of the main page like that. Then you flip to the back of the main page. We have here this little hidden spot here that lifts up. So we have several photo spots. There's a couple of mats in here, in this little tuck spot. Photo mat here, on the back, on this one, on the back, and a couple of photos could also go there. So that just kind of folds up like that. Then we have inside the pocket, we have a booklet that has 2 large photo mat places. You could put a photo on the back as well. This is one of the cut-aparts with a photo mat on the back of that. And then we have a flap that lifts. You could put photos here, small photos up here, or journaling, whichever you choose to do. So that just slides into that pocket right there. And then on the back cover, we have this little flap here with a flat pocket, 2 photo mats in there. So that's places for 4 photos just right there. This flips back. We have a large photo mat area here on the back of the flap, as well as a free loose photo mat. Then I created this little pocket out of the one of the cut-aparts or journaling cards, and I have 3 photo mats tucked in there. So 6 photos could go in that. You could put a photo here instead. And then this also flips up, giving us a scrapbook-looking layout where you have 5 photo mats, different size photos here, and some of the fun little cut-aparts here to decorate it up. So that closes up, and that is my Winnie the Pooh album done in a 10 by 8 size, designed for country craft creations using Pooh's Adventure with Friends. If you haven't checked out that collection yet, I suggest that you go to the store and check it out. If it's not in stock when you go to the store, keep checking back because they do restock this. It is a collection that is exclusively printed by Country Craft Creations and is always available. So thank you so much for watching. Again, I do have a full 6-part tutorial series. The first tutorial will start at the end of this video, so you can click on that and see if you want to make one for yourself. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the bell so that you'll know when my next video is up. And as always, shop at countrycraftcreations.com. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.